Hello and welcome to the next chapter in the Journey of Giles, and today I have some Disney pins. So I haven't done any Disney pins for quite some time. So I've got a couple of multi-packs that I picked up to show off, as well as some mystery pins. I actually picked these up quite some time ago. These came with a This Crashes Disney package. I actually said in the video, This Crashes Disney, I had this video coming up. I never actually filmed that, got onto the minute. So we got the pins, so I will quickly show off the multi-pack, and I picked up, it must have been around April time because these look Easter related, and it is a Winnie the Pooh 3-pack. I know quite a lot of these have gone cheap in Disney shops and things like that now, but I picked one of these up because I thought it was super cool. So we've got a little piglet here, and it looks like he's inside the little cracked egg. That's pretty cool. We've got Eeyore down here that looks like he's got some little chicks on his head here as well in the flowers. Do love Eeyore, my favourite Winnie the Pooh character. And I also picked up this, it also has this Winnie the Pooh, who is carrying some eggs in his honey pot there. I'll say it looks like he's dropped a few there. So that was the first one I picked up. But this Shop Disney did actually mess up when I ordered this, and I ended up with two of these. So I've actually got a spare one now. So I am going to have to get up and look to trade one of these. Disney pins are super good to trade. The Disney Pins UK Plus page on Facebook, super awesome page to go through and do some trading. So I'm sure I would find a Winnie the Pooh fan who will want to trade them. And then other thing, my mystery box is these. Not quite sure if the set has a name, but it is these little ones that has a Stitch and a pineapple. We've got a Minnie with a berry. We've got a Winnie the Pooh honey bun. We've got a Mickey Mouse says Go Bananas and two mysteries. I believe this one is Chip 'n Dale. I actually can't remember, it's been that long, what the sixth and final mystery one is. But let's hope if we can get it in this box, we can pick it up, so we can show off what it is. I actually picked up 6 of these originally, or bought 6 of them, but the same with those multi-packs. Shop Disney messed up when I ordered this, and they actually gave me 7, so I've actually got a 7th one to open. These were originally £7 each. I think these, I don't know if these have been ones that have been cheap in the Disney shops that have been closing at the moment. But we are going to open these and see what we get, and let's fingers crossed we can get a full set of 6. So let's crack into this now. I haven't picked up my Disney pins too recently. I did miss these a little bit picking them up, so let's see what is in baggie number 1. And we have the Stitch and his little pineapple. It says sweet. That's a nice little one, so that's a good start. That is our pin number 1. I do really want this. This has some good characters. I know it had the Chip 'n Dale. I think Chip 'n Dale is one of the mystery ones. I just can't remember what the final one is. Fingers crossed we can get a full set of these. That would be cool. And we've got another different one, and this time it is the Winnie the Pooh honey bun. Pretty little cute one there. His hand in the honey pot. So that is 2 out of 2 different ones so far. Box number 3 now. Fingers crossed for the third. This one, so what have we got? Mickey and Minnie from the regulars and the 2 mysteries to pick up. Shape of this does feel a bit different. Fingers crossed we've got a different one. Oh, unfortunately we've got a duplicate. Is our second Stitch, unfortunately. That's the way it is with mystery boxes. I should have done these some time ago and tried to trade off, but it'll be harder to find any ones that I will still need. Number 4, thankfully, is not a duplicate, and it is the Mickey Go Bananas one. It's a pretty big one. That one, pretty hefty, that one as well. So out of 4 boxes so far, we've got 3 different ones. So we've still got a chance to get one of each. Minnie's the only regular one we haven't got. And we just need the 2 mystery ones as well. Number 4 here. Oh, here we go. Number 5, sorry. It is the mystery Chip 'n Dale You Make Me Coconuts. This is probably the pin I wanted the most. It was the reason I picked up this. So that's a pretty cool one. Chip 'n Dale. That is awesome. So that is 4 different ones out of 5. If we have 2 boxes left, we need the mini and the other mystery. Fingers crossed somehow in the warehouse managed to pick up a full set for us. That just means we'll have 1 spare, so let's try and do this without looking. We have another Winnie the Pooh, unfortunately. So that is a duplicate Winnie the Pooh, unfortunately, in the set. Pretty cute, but that does mean we're not going to get a full set from this. Let's see what we get in the final one. Can we get the mini or the other mystery? I'm sure the mini is probably pretty easy to pick up. So we are hoping for the other mystery pin, and we have, oh, it's another Chip 'n Dale. So it is a mystery at least, so hopefully he'll be able to be traded for the other one. there. So we got 4 out of the 6. We got the Chip 'n Dale, the Mickey, the Pooh, and the Stitch. So we did end up getting an extra one, but it didn't mean we got another pin. We got 3 of them in duplicates. We're now missing the mini plus the 1 extra. I'm trying to look at the back of the box and remember what it was. You can make out the Chip 'n Dale one just about, but this one you can't make out, unfortunately. But I will go ahead and try and trade for it. So there we go on that video, just show off the ones we got. So obviously we picked up the Stitch, we got 2 of him. We picked up the Winnie the Pooh there. Pretty nice little pin. We got the Go Bananas Mickey one, that's a nice pin. And we got the Chip 'n Dale You Make Me Coconuts, that's my favourite one. That's probably the one I wanted the most, why I picked up this set. So we've got 2 of them now, 2 Stitches and 2 Poohs. Hopefully we can trade them off in the Disney Pins UK Plus page, because that is a really good place to trade and buy and sell pins. And obviously, of course, we show off this 3-pack, which is pretty old now. I think it was based for Easter, but I just didn't do the video on it, just show it off. But I want to get some Disney pins out there. I really haven't picked hardly any pins up at all recently. I've been focused on a few other things, but it was nice to get back to some pins. I've seen a lot of in Disney shops juice pins. I might pick some up if I can. So unfortunately, a lot of Disney shops are closing, but thankfully the ones nearest to me are still open at the moment. Well, the nearest one to me is still open, at least for the time being, but it'll be closed sometime soon, I imagine. Hopefully try and go sometime soon and check that out. But thank you for joining me for today's video. I will try and get a few more Disney pins out there if that's what you've come for. Thank you for joining me, and this is the end of today's Jones Journal.